Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. How long before he forgets I have it? I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Spec-fucking-tacular. Thanks, Devil Cat.
Mom? The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Eat it, Gabe. We're basically tied. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Gabe forgot to put professional in quotes. Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. Come on, Gingrich. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed. Just checking out some other options. Gotta grab this from the CD section. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Turns out we weren't ready for Laserdisc. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of Hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. found it. I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far.
What have I got to do? Oh, this ghost of you.
Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here.
There's a ghost in my car
Fresh goodies. Time to find your home.
when I'm driving to work. Taking my mind, buried it in the dirt. What have I got to do? Oh, what have I
Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Still need to answer some calls before I peace out.
Let it out, let it go. Oh, sweet relief. Come save me.
Okay, work mode, go.
I've been loving, falling.
You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately, I guess. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Same shit, different day. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
For a while, all you can do is hang on, and it sucks. She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her bawling her eyes out behind the bleachers. And despite yourself, you can't help but ask her what's wrong. Before long, she's spilling her whole life story, all the little hurts she carries with her, and you realize they're a lot like yours.
That sounds almost impossible.
I know. You keep thinking that, even as your conversation stretches past the 2-hour mark. Eventually, the two of you become inseparable, and your bond strengthens the team.
I mean, sounds nice, but I kinda don't buy it, you know? No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider happy hour, right? Yes, happy hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live lobster on Monday evenings, also known as the bison of the ocean. These hefty creatures will be shipped to Colorado still kicking, ready to be boiled at the snap of your fingers. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone. Who does the Monster Mash? Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
I sold my soul to the devil, but he gave it right back. I put the pedal to the metal, I drove into the black. I'm gonna burn the
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out?
girl is back in
I'll be right there.
better run cover, better run for your life, 'cause he's got trouble. He's got trouble. Are you ready? 'Cause he's got trouble. And it tastes so sweet. One round left in the chamber. Gonna take my best shot. You know danger ain't a stranger. She's the best friend I got. I'm gonna burn the place down, 'cause that's what I came for. This girl is back in town. Better run for cover. Better run for your life, 'cause he's got trouble.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Are you ready? 'Cause he's got trouble. And it tastes so sweet. Here comes trouble. Trouble. Yeah, here comes trouble. Get out of the way. Out of the way.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like, I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling,
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that scope creep. I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
damn right. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, how close it was to being us?
Oh. Like wondering how we would have gone out if we were there? Sure. All the time. Being crushed next to my brother. Or one of those cars that got ripped apart. Sometimes it feels so real that I wake up and I'm surprised it didn't happen.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better, I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up. Total silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. It's freaking great. With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby is amassing great riches in order to build an indestructible weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
Damn, Mikey. It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer. A sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass, and somehow, without any explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. I can level the playing field a bit. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. Extremely rainbow? extremely bawdy, just like Violet promised. Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Dude, what do you know about flexing? Do you even lift, bro?
Whatever. I can lift more than you.
Do you honestly believe that's true? You want to test me?
Lesson 3. When all else fails, schoolyard insults are your best friends.
I'm Gabe. When all else fails...
Oh yeah? Well, I'm Steph. I wish I wasn't so bad at foosball, gay stuff, tabletop games. What the hell?
I'm Gabe. Dad joke. Dad joke. Sudden and unexpected insight into your most private thoughts and feelings. Did I tell you I was in juvie? Boom! Thanks for the lesson, Professor. How'd I do?
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all the acquaintance be forgot? What the hell is Ducky up to? Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Hope I've done the old place proud. Damn. We had a good time together that day. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm through being over it. You should know I hurt too. I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. I'm overrunning from. I think I'd rather be running too. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues. But the first snow to catch the light falls on a precipice. A point of perspective to plan the next move.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think.
I was afraid this would happen.
you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamp's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with even more decorations. Get a second Christmas tree, throw a light up 2019 sign on your lawn. Who cares what your neighbors think? And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamp's is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamp's. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me? What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
Getting ready is hard to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to matching. People stare when they know we can spend. All the best is not enough for us. It's in our veins, so it's all the fun.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
Getting ready is hard to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly.
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor.
People stare when they know we can spend.
My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here. I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness.
We know how to do it. We're getting in.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of light. If it turns out I sold more bird call CDs than punk records this dang it, Ryan, I tried to help you, bro. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Maybe Ryan's talking about a lamp. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of light. Huh, sure. What? Good effort, Ethan. Good effort, Ethan.
Tesla, 12 of the choir singing, bone thugs are banging, yacht party at sea. New shoes, new crew, some would call it attitude. I'm just on my self-care routine. They can gawk, they can stare at my fresh pleasant hair. I can smell the jealousy. Deep pockets, deeper art. I deserve what's in my heart. You know just what I need. I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your
Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be? Okay, so Ethan underlined the word call and also added switchboard in parentheses. My caller switchboard's in the booth. How the heck did they get in? Did they prep this last night? Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Valkyrie, we're best friends. It says so right here. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? I, for one, am completely ready for Laser Duck. Holy shit, this is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. Gotta finish up the radio show. Can't drink on the job.
Wait up, call back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up, or make up. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that. We could stay up for the whole night, playing house and making plans like new lovers do. Act like strangers in the daylight. The play is safe, but I can feel my heart move. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Oh, the city never sleeps.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. 17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it for a tropical getaway, a brief respite from this cold mountain town.
Warm weather is easier on my joints.
You have a great time water skiing, windsurfing, and absolutely demolishing a drunk limbo contest. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. Whenever there's a school project, you work the assignment into a killer student film. A nail-biting expose on Millard Fillmore, an epic fantasy about covalent bonds.
Actually, I would totally do that.
Your teachers love it, and so do your peers. One friend even makes you an Oscar out of paper mache. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right, I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne.
Getting ready, it's hard to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to matching. People stare when they know we can spend. All the best is not enough for us.
All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.